Sari Selka, the ski paradise. So, one night in a hotel in Ivalo, and now I'm doing part 2 of my trip, and that will be Kekkosen National Park. And the aim is to go as far as possible to the Russian border. Where have we heard this story before? This is going to be a longer trip. The last one was 5 days, and this one should be 8 days. So, wish me luck. Het blijft maar prachtig weer. Het is ongelooflijk. Het is warm. Dus dat ik zelf mijn trui moet afdoen. Echt een soort warme lucht uit het zuiden. En een prachtige wandeling door het bos. Het is een soort Veluwe eigenlijk. Veluwe is eigenlijk een soort klein Finland. Veel een soort bomen, begroeiing. Het is echt prachtig. And it was a tough day. I had it's a long walk. I did about, well, less than 20 kilometers today, and that may not seem super much, but consider the fact that you carry in total 40 kilograms on your legs. And I also had a shortcut which didn't really turn out to be a shortcut, and this happens quite often with me. So I was little lost, just a little bit, but especially the shortcut went through a forest with a lot of rocks, so it was quite hard for the legs. But the legs, oh man, the legs, oh wow, they still were good. No pain in the knees, very important. I felt a little bit of pain in the knees the first day, so I had to slow it down a little bit. But so now I'm fine. And well, I made a fire, and of course on top of the rock. And because I saw that the floor was catching fire and almost spreading. And it's very dry. It's super nice weather. It's really pale blue sky and dry and even warm. So everything is dry. So I really have to take care not to set the forest in fire. I will pretty soon enter a spot where I've been in the winter time 2 years ago, and it's a place where I had to go over a steep hill, and I couldn't make it because it was too much. The sled was too heavy. So, but walking will be okay. So I will do that, and I am sort of now counting how much time I have to reach the near the Russian border. It's if I want to go to the most extreme end, like the most southeastern end, wow, that's gonna take a couple of days yet, because it's a long ways. So, but I should be able to when I reach the road to Rovaniemi, I should be able to, because the road is just out of the wilderness, so I can just step into the bus and drive to the airport, which would be cool, straight from the wild into the high-tech world of airplane stuff. So, but that's the 11th of September. It's now the 5th, so it's 5 September. And so I've got a couple of days left, like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 6 days. So that means I only got maybe 2 or 2.5 days to go that way, and then I have to go back again. So I will go from over the south this time. Dit is het leven, jongens. Dit is het leven. Hè? Lange afstanden hiken en dan lekker je potje koken, iets te eten maken. Prachtig uitzicht. Er was oh, English. Sorry. I'm saying this is life. Making long hikes, and when you're getting really hungry, and then make your food on the little fire stove place. Of course, bacon and pancakes, and while having a nice view. The view is gorgeous. It's starting to get autumn. The colors are becoming yellow, and so I arrived here at a little place with a little cabin. I guess you can sleep there, or anyway eat on a table, but I'm not doing that. So this fire is going a little bit out of hand, but I have to do that because it is a bit wet, the wood, so I have to make it bigger than usual to make sure it keeps firing. So I put these chunks on top, and then I put this thing on top. It's a bit of a risky thing, but it's alright. And I'm glad I brought this pan, by the way, because it's pretty heavy, but it does it spreads the heat better than this cheap, well, not cheap, but these Trengia thin pans. They're not really perfect for making for baking stuff, because, well, they're getting hot at a too little well, they don't spread the heat right. So, but anyway, it should be finished. That's how they get yellow, the leaves of the birch. Paratsiku! Paratsiku! Dus die, en dat is een meertje in een soort mooie heuvel. Shit. Paratsikuru, Finnish. So that's the name of the hill, mountain top. Over there. So I came walking from there, and it's a long walk. I like it. Woo! Pretty steep climb, almost at the top of the hill. I just pitched the hammock and the tarp, and it started to rain like crazy, like thunder and wind and stuff like that. So I have this fire just well under the tarp. I'm paying good attention. It works, and I just managed to get some dry wood from a tree, and I broke it down. I put it under the tarp, and it started to rain like fierce, incredibly hard. I found this crazy guy who also wants to get off track into the forest and into the mountains. What we have here is Marco, eh? Marco. Hi. That's my cameraman. I like it.